Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. It is your boy Luna the Programmer, and today we're going to be talking about the Super Dragon Ball Heroes units that were, or at least some of them that were revealed. So as you can see, they're advertising the collaboration for late November, the Super Dragon Ball Heroes units, and pull it up here. We've got this the new Deborah, Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, as well as Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, and of course a new Toa variant. Now the Toa and the Demigra are actually completely new variants. I think you call them because obviously you have Toa and then you have Darkness Toa. I think this variant of Toa is Demon Goddess, and for Deborah it'll be Demon God. So Demon God Dabura, right? And Demon Goddess Toa. And this of course means that they're going to be new units in the heroes category. As you can see right now, you have Darkness Toa here, who's pretty good, and you have the new Toa that actually just released the Dokkan Awakening for the Tech one. However, I doubt that they're going to put that, because that is a Xenoverse Toa, right? So I think that's why they're releasing this Toa, so as like a replacement. But again, you can still run them. They'll probably share the same categories, because you take a look at Toa, and she's got Peppy Gals. They'll have Time Travelers. I don't know if they'll have. Well, they probably have Resurrected Warriors. They'll definitely have all these three as well, right? So they'll probably share this Darkness Toa and the, I guess, Demon Goddess Toa especially will probably share most of the names. This will probably be Fierce Battle here, but the Dragon Ball Heroes characters, or the category rather, is about to get a massive buff. And you look, let's actually pull it up here. The Gogeta that just released, the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, leading the Great 8 Power category, which is basically a kind of Super Saiyan 4 category, but you know, Super Saiyan 4 and Friends, and then you have this with you know, all these Super Saiyan 4s here, right? And they can still do. They have the Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, but this appears to just be Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. They could do his Limit Breaker variant. There's also like a Dark Broly and like a Broly with the mask on, and Broly with, I think, a Dragon Ball in his chest. So there's actually a couple of things they could do with this Broly alone, as well as this Vegito. He appears to just be in his Super Saiyan 4 form, which I'm not sure if these guys will have Dokkan Awakenings upon release, or if some of them will and some of them won't, because if he is just Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, that still leaves the door open for a Limit Breaker, as well as the standalone Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta units, right? So yeah, on the Dokkan Twitter, they're talking about how they're. Make sure you take a look at this live stream, the 10th anniversary for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. At the time of recording this, this actually starts in only 13 minutes, so I'm probably going to get this out really quickly. Dragon Ball Heroes is basically just a smaller Time Travelers, but we need another lead for that anyway. What I'm thinking is they could probably Dokkan Awaken this Mira and this Mira and this Demigra, because right now this Mira, he greatly raises defense, but which is good, but he has no defense on passive. So, and with a pretty low defense stat, actually trying to use him in an event makes things very difficult. He has sort of a Goku Black scenario, but worse, because Goku Black at least has the opportunity of having something like big bad bosses, as well as being a Dokkan Fest unit, so he has a much higher defense stat. This guy has no such thing, right? He doesn't have big bad bosses. Let's see. His links, okay, his links do give some pretty decent defense, right? Tough as nails especially. So he does have some pretty good links, and he'll actually link quite nicely with the physical mirror. But as far as this Demigra, his demon form, or Makioka form, right? This is not his super giant form. They could probably Dokkan him into that, or maybe keep him the same. This guy could be good, because right now he gives Extreme Class Allies 3 key. You turn this into a support type buff, maybe increase this debuff, or even leave the same. So give him defense, a support type, and you can leave this the same. You can probably even leave this the same. And he's actually become a really good unit, and he'll share some good links with the Int Demigra. I don't think the Int Demigra has Brainiacs or Revival, but I know he has Master Magic Demon, Demonic Power, and I'm pretty sure he has Godly Power as well. So get rid of that. So Dragon Ball Heroes is about to be a really good category. It's a shame that we only have a 130 lead, but you know, it would probably be an extremely busted category if it wasn't. I'm thinking though that with this celebration, they release maybe some 120 leads, maybe 77% leads. Speaking of 77% leads, take a look at him. And they'll probably release one of these Super Saiyan 4s will probably be 150 lead to all stats, or maybe a 130 to and 170 spread. One of these Super Saiyan 4s. I don't think it'll be the extreme types. I think it'll be these three right here. One of these three. Probably Vegito. He's probably the most hype unit. Probably be the headlining unit. But we don't know if it's gonna be like a Dokkan Fest or what's gonna happen here, right? But anyways, back to Cumber. This Cumber has been out for, you know, a year. It'll be his 1 year anniversary in a while. So what if they give him an easy A? Because you see right now, he actually is pretty decent for a free-to-play unit. It's just the main problem is his stats. So he gives 2 key and 50% to himself, as well as all allies 20% when attacking, and then super class enemies get 20% debuff after receiving an attack, and he launches an additional super within the same turn after receiving an attack as the first attacker in a turn. Meaning you have him slot 1 and he takes a hit, he's guaranteed an additional super. And with him stacking defense, buffing extreme class allies, debuffing super class enemies, he's pretty good. And with this leader skill is begging for an easy A. You have the 3 key and 50%. I'm saying 3 key maybe 77% after easy A. This goes up to 77%. This might even be 30. This might be 30. He might launch in a bunch of additional supers, and his links are good, right? Tough as Nails is probably his worst one, and that's actually says a lot compared to how good he is. He has Saiyan Warrior Ace, the Saiyan lineage, Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith, Prepare for Battle, Shattering the Limit. He has some good links, but again, his stats with not even 7,000 defense, not even 9,000 attack, sorry, HP. He has a decent attack stat at almost 11,500, but he's with his small boost, he's not going to be doing damage anyway until like 7 or 8 supers in. What you want is to go additional so he can stack his defense as well. But with his defense stat being so low, it takes a while to build up. But that being said, I'm going to probably watch this live stream live. If they show anything interesting, I'll probably make another video, upload it. But this is just a bit of speculation for now. I'm not sure what they're gonna decide to do here. You have the Omega for the chain battle, but that's not what we're concerned about. We're concerned about the heroes units. The live stream now starts in just under 8 minutes. So, yeah. Dragon Ball Heroes is about to get a massive buff, as well as Time Travelers, because every Dragon Ball Heroes character is on Time Travelers. Another thing that I want to note is I want these cards to get Dokkan Awakenings. So this guy, Baby Janemba, this Gotenks does not have a Dokkan. So yeah. This guy could actually be very good with a Dokkan Awakening, and you could run him as well as the other Masked Saiyans as well. Heroes is becoming an extremely good category, you know. Oh yeah, Dokkan Awaken this guy, and I think these base variants they don't have. No, they don't have. So I'm thinking what they could do with these guys, the base Goku and the base Vegeta. Maybe they could awaken them into Super Saiyan 4, right? So and maybe make them lead Great Ape Power and their Vegeta family. So Vegeta would lead this, and Goku would obviously lead Goku family, right? So that could be an idea that they do, and it could really work. So I'm excited to see what they do. There's a whole bunch of stuff that they could do. So I'm just waiting and seeing because this could be this stretch between November, December, right? And then you have the anniversary soon. This stretch of Dokkan could be one of the greatest we've had all year. You know, even though the anniversary is obviously next year, but this little stretch of time could actually be super good. Anyways, I think that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. Um, Less than 6 minutes now. So if you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like, especially if you learned something new. If you didn't like the video, please be sure to leave a dislike, especially if you didn't learn anything. My name is Luna, also known as Luna the Programmer, and I'll catch you guys next time, perhaps even after this stream, but that depends on what they decide to show.